All right, everybody, welcome to my channel. It's the CEO of Gambling, and it's Sunday, November 17th. Doing my first video here on YouTube on Zoom here, trying to record it. And my wife here making noise beside me, but see how she goes. And anyway, had some decent picks last night. I'm a little disappointed in the Jets. They got shut out there by Florida, but that was going to be a tough game either way. I thought they would kind of step up to the plate there and kind of defend the record a little bit, but didn't happen. The Habs had a big win over Columbus, which I'm very surprised about. Nice to see Jack Guy drop the mitts last night. St. Louis will probably sit him now for 10 games, which kind of ticks me off, but it is what it is. Um, right now, we're going to get into the games here. I'm going to share my screen, so my face is going to be a little bit smaller here. All right, here we go. So we have that's the 15th. What do we got going on here? All right, the 16th. If you're looking up here, we have the Devils. They took on Tampa Bay last night. I picked Tampa Bay. Move myself down here. 4-0 win over Tampa Bay, or 4-0 win over the Devils. Nice to see. Florida shutout Winnipeg. Surprise Philly. I knew they were going to beat Buffalo, and it's good to see that. Pittsburgh. I knew it was going to beat San Jose. Kind of figured it'd be close. I mean, those teams aren't great. Pittsburgh's just Dubas. Should probably fire Dubas. I mean, he didn't do anything in Toronto. He's not doing anything in Pittsburgh to help their cause. No, they still have maybe a year left there. Some good players, but they need to step up and make some moves. But it's not going to happen this year, I don't think. They're probably just it's too bad to see that happen to Crosby and stuff. But anyway, we're going to go over to Carolina and Ottawa. Carolina had an easy game against Ottawa, 4-0 win. Dallas, Minnesota, two good teams there. And, that game could have went either way, like I said in yesterday's video. But I picked Minnesota. Too bad. And then I picked the Kings to beat Detroit. I went with Jordan Spence. All right. And anyway, it turned out working out pretty well for me. And then Vancouver with an easy 4-1 win over Chicago, as expected. Now, today, there's not many games on. There's 4, as you can see here, on November 17th. St. Louis taking on Carolina. I don't like St. Louis. They beat the Bruins last night. It shows the Bruins are just they need somebody more than a Marchand. They have Pastrnak. They need another solid centerman, and they're missing that with Bergeron whenever he retired. And I wouldn't be surprised if they went out there and traded for one. They've got to be looking right now. So I'm going to go with Carolina here, probably by a couple. To be honest, both played last night. Might be a defensive game, but Carolina throws the puck at the net, and you never know. I don't even know who's playing right now. Really click on this, see if we can get a goaltender. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is, to be honest. Are we going to get a starting lineup? Maybe I should have looked at this a little bit before. Anyway, no, probably not. So we'll go back here. And so I'm going with Carolina -1.5. And then we'll got Washington and the Vegas Golden Knights. I like Washington here on the road. We'll see how they do. I don't think they're a road hockey team, but the record's just as good as Vegas. And I don't know if later in the season that they're going to fall off, but it's possible. Then we have the Rangers in Seattle. I think the Rangers will win this game all day long. Seattle does absolutely nothing for me. I hate the jerseys. I hate everything about Seattle. I just can't stand them. Honestly, wish they weren't even in the league, to be honest. Nashville, Vancouver. I wouldn't mind picking Nashville here. The record's terrible. They don't have a great team. I mean, they have some offense, but Vancouver played last night. They had an easy game. They probably think it's another easy game coming up. There could be potential there for Nashville to steal a game here on the road. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, next video, I'll get the odds up here. So I'll stop sharing the screen. We'll go back to the full screen here. So my pick of the day is probably going to be, hold on, we got Carolina, probably an easy win. I'm going to go with Nashville here as my sleeper pick of the day. All right. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.